Max, where are we going? Where are we going, Max? Yay! You're riding the coaster. You having fun?
Yeah.
Me too! Whee! So I'm with my dearest friend Bachi and we're here for brunch, cafe floor. So it's the first time we're coming here. Good morning, happy Sunday. Actually, no more video of the ravioli. It's gone. Really good food. I think we need a new plate. Yeah. Can we get new plates? Good morning, guys! I'm Atty H and welcome to my legal diaries. And we're actually now at a court. I won't tell you where, but it's typical of any courts here in the Philippines. Today, we're going to talk about things to do when you're asked to be a witness at a case. So, when you're asked to be a witness, to testify in a hearing, it could either be ikaw yung complainant mismo, kaya kailangan mag-testify o tumestigo, or ikaw yung witness, kinausap ka or in-invite ka na maging witness sa isang kaso. So, in-invite ka maging witness or ikaw mismo yung kailangan tumestigo for your own case. What do you do? How do you prepare? Siyempre nakakatakot, hindi ka abogado, first time mo, ano bang dapat i-expect or ano bang dapat i-prepare for you to become a capable or qualified witness sa isang kaso na ikaw mismo ang nag-file or tumetestigo ka for someone who filed a case. Before ka man makarating sa point na kailangan mo ng humarap sa korte, you will be interviewed or merong kukuha, may abogado na kukuha ng testimony mo via a judicial affidavit. So, paano nangyayari yon? Ang Judicial Affidavit ay isang Q&A document yung lalabas na testimonya mo or yung direct testimony mo sa isang kaso. So, what happens is, ini-interview ka, whether it's via video conferencing or face-to-face, a lawyer interviews you, asks you direct questions or tinatanong ka ng mga questions direkta tungkol sa events or tungkol sa mga nangyari that would lead to the cause of action or that would lead to kung ano yung gustong ihabla nung nag-invite sa'yo o ikaw mismo. So, narrative lang siya ng events. For example, question number 1, ang tanong sa'yo, please relay your personal circumstances. Tapos, sasabihin mo, ang answer mo is, I am Attorney Hazel Helmuth. I am 36 years old. I am married, I am a resident of, ganyan-ganyan. So, these are direct questions that would guide the judge or guide whoever reads it into coming up with a conclusion about a certain event, or that would lead anyone reading it to understand kung anong mga nangyari, ano yung mga tinetestimonya mo. Sa judicial affidavit, nakasulat din doon kung ano yung purpose ng testimony mo. So, for example, you were invited by someone to testify on a crime, halimbawa theft, na witness mo yung theft personally, nakasulat doon na yung testimony mo is to help a conviction or to convict the accused or to identify, specifically identify the accused, and to testify or prove that the accused indeed committed the crime of theft by taking, halimbawa, a bag from so-and-so and tumakbo siya. Ayan. So, basically, yung elements ng crime or yung narratives ng claim ay yun yung purpose mo. Nakasulat yun sa judicial affidavit. So, anyway, a lawyer will help you through this entire process. So, once na okay na yung judicial affidavit mo, kumpleto na, tapos na yung question and answer, and you read your answers to the questions propounded or asked of you, you review, and then afterwards, you sign as affiant or you sign your signature above your name on usually the last page of the judicial affidavit. Pagkatapos ng judicial affidavit, isasubmit yan sa korte. The judicial affidavit also contains, or ang laman din ito, not just your testimony but also proof. Halimbawa, sinabi mo na sa judicial affidavit mo na ang kaibigan mo ay nagpautang sa'yo ng 200,000 pesos. So, sinabi mo na natanggap mo yung pera. Sinabi mo rin na binayad mo sa kanya based on another document. So, ano yung pruweba mo na sinasabi mo na naibayad mo sa kanya? So, usually, merong acknowledgement receipt, di ba? So, sa judicial affidavit, hindi lang ang sinabi mo o yung statement mo na nagbigay ka ng pera dun sa kaibigan mo, that's usually not enough. So, dapat meron siyang attachment na documentary proof. So, sinabi mo kasi na may resibo, so dapat naka-attach sa judicial affidavit mo yung resibo to prove that, yes, na-receive po niya yung binayad ko. Ia-attach yan sa judicial affidavit, and so on and so forth. Same with pictures. If you have mga pictures, the pictures that you shot or screenshots that you got should be attached and identified in your judicial affidavit. So, after you sign your judicial affidavit, you have to submit it to the court, or actually the lawyer submits it for you, and saka pa lang ikaw patatawagin ng court kapag yung testimony mo nasa court na-receive na. So, if it's your time to testify, padadalhan kayo ng notice. And then, you just have to follow the notice, you have to attend, and then, there. Now, we get to the part where you need to prepare for your actual pag-upo sa korte as a witness. Tip number 1, read the order. Okay, understand and read the order. If you don't understand the order inviting you to be a witness in a case or to invite you in the hearing, ask a lawyer to tell you what's written in the notice. Kasi importante yan. You have to attend, pupunta ka sa Hall of Justice nang nag-imbita sa yung court on the specific time and date na nakalagay doon. Best to call the court ahead kung tuloy yung hearing para hindi sayang yung oras mo. Kung hindi naman, bisitahin mo yung korte, or kung kaya, bisitahin mo yung korte to personally check. Since it's the day and age of communications and modern, technology, it's really, usually you can just email or call the court to check. Second is, you have to prepare. Read and reread your judicial affidavit. Remember, the judicial affidavit, the written document that contains your testimony, dyan naman iikot yung anong sayo or yung testimonya mo. No problem kung you truthfully made statements in your judicial affidavit. Kahit anong paikot-ikot gawin sa'yo ng prosecutor or ng defense counsel, then you won't have a problem because your answers will only confirm what you have stated in the judicial affidavit as witness. No problem. Magkakaproblema lang talaga yan kung nagsisinungaling ka. And that is a major no-no. So, number 3, you arrive. You arrive on time and you dress up properly. Yan. Arrive on time, dress up properly. It doesn't have to be a suit like what I'm wearing now, but dress appropriately. So, wear closed shoes if you can, borrow clothes if you must, kasi talagang hindi kayo papapasukin usually ng guard kung naka-shorts or naka-chinelas. So, and you have to respect the court, dress appropriately. Number 4, tell the truth. Pag tinawag na yung kaso mo at ikaw nang uupo sa witness stand, kalma ka lang. You're just gonna tell the truth. You're just gonna aid the court in arriving at a just decision about the case. So really, you're helping by just telling the truth. So you place your hand on a Bible. Usually you will do that and you will swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Preparation is key. So let's assume that you prepared and you will just identify the judicial affidavit. Paano mag-identify? You'll just say, or you will answer to the lawyer who asks you, do you recall having executed a judicial affidavit in relation to this case? And then you as witness will say, yes, attorney, I remember having executed that. Or you'll just say, yes po, or yes ma'am, yes sir. Identify sa'yo yung signature mo. Is this your signature appearing on page so-and-so of the judicial affidavit? And then you'll just say, yes, that is my signature. And usually, tapos na dun yung role ng lawyer mo, tatanungin ka na for cross-examination. Again, since tatanungin ka ng mga question, sa cross-examination, ika-counter-check lang naman ng opposing counsel or ng kabilang lawyer kung totoo ba yung mga sinasabi mo. Mag-check lang siya kung consistent yung statements mo. And they will check for butas, they will check for errors, but basically, since I said kanina na it really pays to prepare, you really have to prepare and understand and read your own testimony. Kasi kahit anong baliktad niyan, kahit anong itanong sa'yo, maiintindihan mo. And usually, kung hindi na okay yung pagtatanong ng opposing counsel, talagang dapat mag-o-object. Kung merong grounds, mag-o-object yung lawyer mo. You're basically fine if you just keep a clear head and stay focused and stay calm. So before the hearing, always remember to get enough sleep, get enough rest, so you'll have good headspace on your hearing the next day. Think of it this way. You are a witness. You are helping the court or helping the person who requested for your testimony get justice. And that is a really good place to be. No need to be scared and no need to worry about being a witness. It usually only takes about 5 to 10 minutes of your time. Mas matagal pa yung ipupunta mo, yung time na traffic ka papunta sa court, or yung travel time mo and the waiting. But when you're actually there and natawag ka na, it usually is over in about 5 to 10 minutes. Remember to always tell the truth and then always be consistent with your judicial affidavit, your written testimony, because that is your direct testimony. And always, practice and focus. Practice with your lawyer, practice ahead, focus, and stay in the zone, stay in the moment. Do not overanalyze. This is really just you making kwento about what you saw and what you've read. So there you have it. That's Atty H again with another edition of Legal Diaries. And I hope to see you again next time. Thank you so much for subscribing. Bye!